Hello beautiful viewers, don't want that, go check out my trash. 1 second. So, I am going to mess around with Zorin Linux. I'm sure that's how you say it. This Linux, in my opinion, is amazing. And also, on Linux, I find this really cool. You can't really get viruses on Linux. I know people say it about Mac, but you can get viruses on Mac. I know this stuff, even though I'm not a Mac user and I'm not a fan of Mac. You can't really get viruses on Linux because not many people use it, and not many people make viruses for it because there's not much point as not many people use it. Mainly people use Windows on Mac. There we go, we can log into it. 1 second. Yeah, it always does that when I log on. There we go. So it shouldn't take that long to start. See, it's pretty fast, but I'm using this in a version, so it won't be the best. So you can tell it really looks like Windows. This is my desktop basically. I've organised it how I like it. I actually really like Firefox in Linux. I don't like it much in Windows, even though I have it. It just seems really nice. Oh wow, what? I only clicked it once, I swear. No, it's just open like crazy. I don't know what happened there. I clicked it once, I swear. I didn't click it anymore. Yeah, I really do like Firefox in Linux. Well, in this Linux especially. It just feels nice to use. And I don't really like Firefox, especially in Windows. And on Mac, it's not very good either. I am a Chrome user when it comes to Mac or Windows. It's really fast. I don't even have to put my computer on turbo mode to run Linux. So if I run Windows 7, or Windows Vista, I have to put my computer on turbo mode so it doesn't lag in Windows 8 or slows it down if I don't put it on turbo mode and all that. I don't have to do that with Linux, so that is nice as well. It should work well on computers that are not like, you know, gaming computers for example, and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like the homepage in this Zorin Linux on Firefox. It's really nice. I like the way it looks. So I use Firefox in Linux. It feels nice in Linux for me, isn't it? It's not slow. Like you can see. I also like how Firefox comes with Linux instead of a crappy browser, like for example in Explorer in Windows and Fiery in Mac. Yeah, and it has cool sounds. There's Google Chrome, I downloaded it. It looks a bit weird in Linux, so I don't know what I think. It works fine. Yeah, see, it's still super fast. Chromium, which is the open source for like Torch, Chrome, other browsers that have Chrome store. This one definitely looks weird, and I have feelings it crashes quite a bit too. Feel nice. It works fine. I think it might have updated and might fix that. Skype actually feels really nice to use. Okay, it's just my random Skype account that I never use only in Linux, but I don't use it for anything. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. The only contact I have on here is me. My main Skype. Do not disturb, I call it. Yeah, see, it like quite nice. Still got a little chat here, and I think all your chats go on the side, which is, yeah, I quite like it. I wouldn't mind using this is a random video editor I downloaded. There is a few video editors for Linux, but I wouldn't edit with them. Like that look okay, easy to use, but I am a SonyVegas person, so I wouldn't use that. One cool thing about Linux, you can get everything from the software store, like video editors, screen recorders, basically anything for free. And the whole operating system Linux is free, and it's really good and works fast as well. Looking for a good operating system Linux, but I haven't really installed it because I'm scared it's going to mess up my Windows or whatever. So that's why I use a virtual machine. Try it out on a virtual machine first and see if you like it. This is the picture editor on Linux. It's called GIMP. You can get it in Windows. Basically looks like that. I'm pretty sure it's a good photo editor, but I've never really... Yeah, I'm not used to it, so that's probably why it's not any good for me. And here's another video editor that I randomly downloaded because I was trying out random editors, and it was also free. And apparently this one is good, but I haven't really messed around with it to know yet. It looks okay, it looks really simple. It's quite cool how these editors are free. And Desktop Destroyer I randomly downloaded. I wanted to see if it would work in there, but it's really glitchy, and I'll show you how it's glitchy. Right, it's glitchy at the bottom here, and then when you go to this, that is super glitchy, and also this. You have to wait till it comes back. Oh god. Yeah, basically it's just super glitchy in this. Probably more of a Windows application, but I don't know for Mac because I've never used it in Mac. I only use Mac at college, so that's why I use it sometimes, because I have software store. I know you can get like a Windows store on Windows 8, an app store you can get in Mac, and this is where you basically download all your stuff. You can download some things from Firefox, but mostly download everything up here. So say already, screen record. And almost everything is free, obviously some things you pay for. And that's probably the screen recorder you use, and I've heard it's actually quite good, like 1080p and all that stuff. And in Windows, you have to pay for a good screen recorder. Like, £100 or more, even the one I have, but it's on a trial, and I'm gonna have to see if I can get that trial off and get it. Trash. I need to take out the trash one here now. Oh, there we go. It's kind of like Mac, where you have to go to the here, empty out the trash. That's no trash bin noise, because I'm weird. I do like it having trash bin noises. That's what it does on my computer now, on your system. Obviously, this is like your operating system folder where all your folders go. And Windows has a fuckload in here, like you've got System 32 and there's a whole fuckload of files in there. You know, Windows do have a lot of folders. I guess you need some of those, especially the System 32 ones are very, don't ever delete it. Or if when you restart your computer, you're basically fucked. I've never done it, but like, I just know that. I guess some of these files might be important, but you never know. I wouldn't delete them to be on the safe side. But you see, it doesn't have as much as Windows in here. Like, Windows has lots of folders when you go in. Like, also, it's a nice feature. It tells you underneath how much are in the folders. Like, that has a lot of items, 200. But I'm sure it doesn't have nowhere near as much as Windows. They have some funny names on Linux. Media. In here, you usually find songs on Windows. On Windows, usually in your media folder, you have loads of hidden music that are on every single Windows desktop. What's that? Oh yeah, basically what I have on my desktop. Like, you've got that in Windows too. Documents one item. I was messing around with something on here. This is probably like the first or second time I used Linux. I was like, hello there, woo! Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Because this Linux is actually so cool. I was like, whoa! Downloads, what's in that? This is a cool feature. Let me show you. You know, down here, you can stop music. I don't know if it'll play when I've closed the app. No, you have to have it open in the background. Still a nice feature, how you could just go to the volume icon when you're not. Also, you have music. Of course, you have no sample music. So I like how Windows has sample music, except for Windows 8 doesn't, which sucks. Pictures, I'll just have random screenshots. And you know, you've got the start menu, like with accessories. You got your accessories like text viewer. This is called Terminal, which is control, whatever it's called in Windows. It's called Terminal, like it's called Terminal in Mac, and you just type commands. I also like this feature when you can put it full screen, but like you can in Windows, you can put it to the side like that. And I know Mac does not have this feature. Windows 7 and 8 have this feature. Linux is probably always. You know, you can't get Microsoft Word on here, but you can get these sort of things that I like Word. So you get these, like, instead of Microsoft. I don't know what else there is to show on here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed me messing around with Zorin and Linux. I'm gonna go now. So yeah, if you're smiling, your people, peace out.